are you this afternoon here? This is the press conference that you probably never thought that you would see happen, certainly not while we were all young, skinny, and good-looking. Welcome, one and all. Make yourselves at home. We did, and I think you know all the names of everybody here. And I thought I was the newest guy in the band, but that turns out to be even part of the colorful Van Halen history, and it's a new band. Man, when you hear the sound of what we've got going now, we've been rehearsing this more often than not. I've done more rehearsal in the last 4 months than I've done in the last 20 summers here. We started this approximately last October, and the whole sound it's better than it's ever been. Wolf brings a young energy and a spirit to this that'll knock you out of your socks.
He's the vocals all over our ass.
Oh, the vocals are better than ever. He's a taskmaster. It was Wolf who picked the song list, and we've got close to 25 of your greatest hits, all the favorites that you've been hearing tearing out of the back of a pickup truck at the Burger King drive-thru for how many summer times. It's all very well intact. The same attitude, but with a whole new look. Yeah. Stereo sound in hi-fi style. I think you know everybody here. Wolfgang, Edward, myself, Diamond Dave here. This is Alex. I'd like to start off with this. Give me a hug, brother.
My new brother.
Questions, please. Who's got a question? Somebody yell something out. I can't do. Go ahead, my friend right there. Go ahead.
Are you guys going to be playing any of the newer material you might have written or the stuff you did for the greatest hits a while back?
Are you talking about the two songs from back when? You know, there is a catalog that is as familiar as do-do-do-doom. People to this day stop in crosswalks and act out the guitar solos in front of me in 23 different cities here. So there's sort of a provided thing. You know, when the three tenors get together, you only wait for O Solo Mio, and the rest of it you can barely pronounce. With this, you know every single song, you know every guitar lick, every kick, every jump, every drum lick, and we can't afford to shirk that duty.
Besides that, we haven't learned those two songs yet.
I got
It
a
might be
question
a
back
possibility, okay?
Hey, this is John Logston from the live feed. And,
Please.
How does it feel to be on stage for the first time together in so many years?
Incredible to me, man. I'm very excited, to be making music with my son, my brother, my new brother. It's the That's all I can say.
It feels completely natural. Strangely enough, after this many summers, I myself am certainly more aware of it than ever of how valuable this band is to me in my history, how valuable it is to the neighborhood, to the communities that this music appeals to. And it's a lot of communities. Cuando tienes solamente habilidades en español, tú también ese. Sí. And
It is totally blowing. It is totally blowing our own minds, and I think it will yours too. It's better than it's ever been.
I grew up on this stuff.
I can't walk 20 meters down any sidewalk near any college campus without somebody stopping me and going, "You're that white guy." Hey. This is not a reunion. This is a new band. This is a revision with hits that you're so familiar with. It's as familiar as the roof of your own mouth is to you. But the ambition has nothing to do with old history. Usually when a band comes back like us, it's rockers with walkers. And this is everything but. Meet us in the future, not the pasture. Next question.
Hey, Gavin Edwards, Rolling Stone. Gavin Edwards,
over
Rolling
there,
Stone.
please.
Guys, this is for Ed, actually. Has your guitar playing approach changed since your sobriety? If so, how?
Wow. It's always changing. You just have to come by and check it out and see what you think.
Again, usually when you talk about sobriety, everything kind of slows down into middle age. And
All
we
I
have,
know is I'm playing my ass off.
yeah, and we usually have to adopt words like tolerant and forgiveness, and that is not the case here. The bar is set unbelievably high. We know what your expectations are. Are you prepared for it to be better than it ever was? Please, yell it out.
RickTMZ.com. I got a question. Will Michael Anthony be on any LA dates?
No, Michael Anthony is part of this band's history. There's a lot of great alumni who have been through this band. I'm shocked that any of us are still vertical after 30 years, okay? And as far as why Wolf is in the band, may I speak for you, Ed? Tap me on the shoulder in the limo on the way home if I'm wrong here. But while we're at the top of our game, and we really are, I understand how he wanted to play with the boy because he's amazing, and you heard me say that. When you hear these vocals, when you hear what's going on in this rhythm section now, it is young, it is skinny, and it's fucking ambitious. Get ready.
It's my honor to be in your studio and listen to the three of you play earlier, and there was a lot of magic there. Any apprehension working with all this all these backing vocals and all these new voices that are going to be inside your head?
No, and Evan, aren't you a porn star? Because you occupy a very special place in my video setup. I don't
nice.
spend any time looking at you, but
Be nice. He's a friend of mine. Be nice. He's a friend of mine.
No, you have a good question here. There's a whole lot of change going on, okay? There's update. We upgraded the same way they moved the Mustang into the future back when, a little bit there. And that's what you expect. You don't want to see the same old band, you two guys with the mullets and, and doing etc. You want something that delights, that entertains, and that astonishes. And that's by the second song. Next question, please. Well, let's have a look at you, hot stuff. The athleticism is, I'm a lifetime martial artist. I started on my birthday when I was 12 years old. And it makes the music bring visual. It makes it look like it sounds. That was always part of it. You don't have to speak English to understand the lyrics of what's going on here. You don't even have to enjoy rock and roll to have your mind roasted by what's going on this stage.
The drum solo, guitar solo, bass solo. Can we expect this? And please tell me you're playing Unchained.
Yes.
We decided to do everything that you expect, but to make it high speed, low drag, make it modern, make it move. And they're like everything that got me fired from radio. Did you know I was in radio?
I heard something along those lines.
Yeah, you're going to get your expectations, but it's been upgraded, updated, the same way we've gone from cassette to CD, baby. Next question, please.
Wolfie, Matt from Filter Magazine. What kind of stuff are you listening to now? And does your dad listen to any?
AC/DC, I guess.
I turned them on to it.
Yeah. It's really not that different. I listen to, AC/DC, Tool, White Stripes, pretty much like that.
What brings Van Halen music into focus more than anything is that there's constant difference in the collection here. I only listen to it if it's got an R&B base. I went to integrated junior high, high school, junior college, etc. Van Halen's come out of Europe. That's a whole different background. Their dad was a professional musician. And I remember what was it, every Friday night we had to stop rehearsal because you had to go play with your dad, remember?
That's right. That's where I learned the trade.
Me too.
We would be rehearsing and your mom would come out and go, that's it, you got to stop. We'd play in a little place about half the size of this stage at your house.
You got a gig to do.
Yeah, and he had to go play with his dad. And they'd go play at the, what was it? It was, what club was
Actually,
that?
it was the Continental Club on the corner of Cahuenga and Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah,
That's my, when I was 13.
Playing
Great
standards.
experience.
It used to be called the Continental Club.
Then we made music.
Yeah, and he was driving when he was 13 because his dad wasn't driving. There was too much gear in the truck. So there's a family tradition going on here. I remember loading the drums into the car with you.
Absolutely.
God bless him. We miss him. Next question, please.
When's the new album?
A good question. We're already plotting and planning. Saving the world is Bono's job. We just want to save 100 cities.
Just know this.
Then we want to save Europe. Then we want to save Japan, Australia, and I want to talk to you about Hong Kong. Wolf, you don't know what you're missing. Then we make an album. Lots of big dreams here, lots of ambition. It's a good point. We've already talked
Just know
about
this, we are a band, and we're going to continue.
Yes.
It's a whole new beginning.
In the back there, sir.
One for Wolf. How did you get asked to join the band and when?
He wasn't asked. He forced his way in.
He's the only one who had no choice.
We just like started playing one summer, and I just sort of slipped in.
Yeah, Wolfie's groove is very deep. He has a very deep rhythmic sense, and I think that comes obviously from his father. I can describe Wolfie in 2 words: DNA. Right?
That's a musician joke. It's actually 3. No, you either have it or you don't. That's in any
That's
kind
right.
of instrument, and these are organic instruments, if you will. These are actual instruments. You're not talking about synth. You're not talking about the computer. You're talking about a real bass, real drums, real guitar. That takes thousands of hours to master, and no matter if you spent it or not, if you don't got it, you don't have that groove, the impossibly unbreakable groove, and he's got it. It's there.
Sexy.
Yeah, it's sexy. That's how you spell that. Next question. Young lady in the back.
As today's current rock and roll icons, I'm looking to see if you guys have a comment in regards to this Thursday being the 30th anniversary of the death of Elvis Presley. What is it about his legacy? Why is it still alive?
Well, if there was a God, Elvis would be alive and all the imposters would be dead.
I think I own a stamp.
If Elvis was alive, so would Michael Jackson be dead.
All right, one.
What are you booing me for a Michael Jackson joke? Be serious. This is a Van Halen audience. Come on. Good. Why do you think I'm separated?
Let's just say she's watching me closely.
The questions are pursuant to Valerie, Wolf's mom, Valerie Bertinelli. Everybody knows, who she is and stuff. And the next obvious question will be, how am I getting along with Valerie? And I want to say that now we're getting along fine. The first time we ran into each other up at the studio, she had the kind of look like she was down at the family gym and the devil showed up looking to throw the ball around. You want your kid to go on the road with this band? Yeah.
One thing I say is she can hold her on.
All right, guys, one more question, and then we'd love to get you guys together on the stage for a picture. One
Hey
more
guys,
question.
Matt Elias, MTV News here in the back, right here in the center.
Certainly.
So when the tour was postponed in March, Eddie, you entered rehab and you said you didn't feel like you were at your best. Why'd you make that decision, and do you feel at your best right now?
Because I am.
Yeah, there's a high standard here. We could waddle out there. We could kind of halfway do it. Like I said, a band like this, particularly coming after an absence of this amount of time, can get away with a lot if only you do one tour. That's not our ambition here. This is not like the Police. The idea is that this will continue on and on and on, and that you got to get a good start with that. And we're all together with this, whether it's with Ed or anything else that involves any one of us. We really have reformed this team like a brother team that it never was before. I think you hear that in my voice here. And we think we got it right this time. You come and judge the performance harshly. Please, I beg you, come on down and see.
None of us want to give you less than our best, and we are at our best.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. God bless you all.
Get you guys together.
Guys, this one's yours.
his activities were being monitored.
We were just shocked, and we were really scared.
I think they want